Hello, everybody. How's it going today? How are y'all? Just hanging out here. Nobody on yet? So let's see. I'm gonna play around here a little bit. So I'm gonna turn my sound up on my phone here because it's gonna make the music's a little loud. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Make the music's a little loud. Okay, that's better. Oh, got some echoing going on here. So I'm going to try something else. I found they've given me now sounds. I wonder if they work. I don't hear them. Oh, yeah, I do. Hey, New Marshall, how you doing? Colonel H, Richard Metcalf, and Gatita. First one's in. Good afternoon, or evening, or night, nacho. Well, that's kind of cool. So my banner should read, there you go. And so if I don't like what you say, I got this. And if it's funny, I got this. They're a little loud. I'm going to turn them down a little bit. And if it's exciting, we got this. I didn't hear him. Oh, there it is. Oh, I guess it can be up a little louder than that. And I don't know whether I like the bongo drum roll, but they're not like giving me much of a. Only upload sounds you have made or you are authorized to use. Okay. So we got a train whistle. And we got a screaming man. Hey, Tom Kingery. Oops. Can I have both up there at the same time? I don't think I can. And duplicate brand, delete brand. Can only have one thing up at a time, I guess. So I got the train whistle. Oh, the laughing is loud though. Mr. Metcalf, Perry Martin, Colonel 8. Maybe I already said hi to Colonel 8. New Marshall and Gatita and Tom Kingery, and we got CDG detecting. How's it going? So here's for you guys. So music, I think, is about right. What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if the music is the right level. Otis, how's it going? So, how are you guys on this fine Friday afternoon? Hey, Character Alley, you can look all you want. Thanks for coming in. Oh, so if I go into YouTube, I'm going to send out 5 new memberships right now. See if I can get some more people in here. Conan around. That's what's up, dude? Kenneth Bird. How's it going? Okay, here they come. So, Treasure Charger got a new membership. Sunset got a new membership. Tom Kingery. Hey, Tom. Papa Rouse got a new membership. And Nick Molnar got a new membership. All right, congratulations, Treasure Charger, Sunset, Kingery, Papa Ross, and Nick Molnar. Hey, Perry Martin. Thanks for spending a little bit of your Friday afternoon with me, guys. So, anyway, I've only been getting a lot of coins the last few hunts, the last 3 hunts. I got a bunch of coins until this last hunt on Wednesday. Got a little piece of broken jewelry. A couple little doodads. mostly coins. I am picking up a lot of bottle caps, picking up a lot of could be's. I'm consequently getting a lot of zinkins, and I am getting nickels because I dig the could be's because could be's and nickels right in there, 25, 26 on the legend. So on Monday's hunt, Tuesday's hunt, I didn't go out Monday. Um, had some things I had to get done. I went out on Tuesday, trying to get online, and for some reason, I have not been able to get any bars on my phone. And the phone is fine. I can make calls and I can get messages, but as far as the internet goes, I've got no bars for my internet, and I don't know what's going on there. I think it's the internet server, my service, that's done something, but I'm going to try again Monday. Gregory Freeman's coming home tomorrow, and he and I are going to Huntington Beach because, don't tell anybody, mom's the word, there's a big air show today, tomorrow, and Sunday at Huntington Beach. But don't tell anybody. Ronnie, how's it going, buddy? Einhorn, I haven't seen Einhorn in a while. So we're going to the beach. Now, I can't even say I'm going to do a live on Monday because I don't know whether I'm going to be able to. And that's disheartening. But if I can't do a live, what I'm going to do is take the time. I'm not going to do any fancy editing or uh, edit transitions or anything. But what I'll do is I'll take little videos of everything that I find, and I will put them out every couple of hours. I'll stop to get my water and stuff, and I'll sit and post all of the, I'll string together what I found so far if I can't go live. So if I can go live, we'll do some live beach hunting. I hope you um, entertain the thought of hanging out. And if I can't, I will let you know that if I don't get on by 8:30, then you know that I am not going on live. But I will by 10:30, 10:30 or 10:30, posted whatever I found by the time I got there until um, that time. All right, is that a deal? So here we go. This is for everybody. Thank you all for being here. I'll do that twice. So I'll start showing what little I found here. Maybe we'll go through some of these dirty coins. Thanks, Otis. So, okay, you don't want to look at me anyway, right? And we're going to switch cameras. Whoa, wait a minute. Colonel H, thank you so much. We got a train whistle for that. Now I'm going to go over to YouTube. We have Flying Dutchman, Johnny Tex, Alice in Wonderland, Tony B. Hey, Ronnie, you got a membership. Wonderful. Thanks for using my emojis, Richard. Cool, you got a bunch of them. I can't see them on StreamYard. They don't show through on StreamYard. They, what they show through on StreamYard as is uh, colon underscore ICMD EMOJI equals underscore colon or no colon underscore and repeats itself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. Ronnie, member for 3 months. How did you just get? You can work in one every month. Nice. That's really nice. Real laugh. I like that laugh track. Cookie, how's it going? Okay, I'm going to change cameras right quick here. And we're going to look at, I'm going to bring them up the camera, which is better. But I got, first off, I got this little star here. And now that you've seen them all together here, I'm going to bring them over to the close-up camera here. And I'll change cameras to that, not the microscope, but the close-up camera. So we got this little star here with a moon in it, but it also has the enamel broken out of it on this side over here. So the way I've got everything set up, everything jiggles. I've got to find a way to make everything more solid state here. But that's not too bad a piece. It's a Goldie. It's fake, but that was my first piece of jewelry on Tuesday. And I found a bunch of coins already. But I couldn't get on live. It just would not let me get online. So, but check out the little pin there. That's a teeny, teeny safety pin. I don't think I've seen one that small in a long while. They must have used it as a necklace loop or something, or maybe a charm bracelet. But that was my first cool find. Silver Assassin, how's it going? Boy, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh, this is the most I've had hanging for a long while. I've got 14 people hanging out. That's nice. And it says that I've got 0 likes. You guys don't hit the like button. Is that because you're mad at me because I didn't get on live on Tuesday and Wednesday? Hmm? It says 13 likes. Mine doesn't show it. I went over to YouTube and it only shows 1 like. Oh, wonder what's that all about. I can't see the likes on StreamYard. I have to go to YouTube. Thanks, Einar. That's cool. You know, I've always been fairly technical savvy on things, but all this streaming and everything has really done me a job. Every time they change anything, I'm always having to find it. Even pointing around has had to help me find things when they move the menus and stuff. They don't even give me any warning. I haven't ever found an email or anything from YouTube that said, "Hey, we're doing an upgrade and we're going to change this, this, this. This is how you go and find this. This is use this. We're going to use it." And I haven't seen anything like that. Oh, cool! You got on. You just did a live stream hunt. CDJ, oh, sorry, my IP. CDG, where do you do your? No, that track is through just they gave me um, a heartbeat, which is this, and they gave me a bounce, which is this. That might be fun. It's a bounce. Oh, boing. Boing. And drum roll and a gong. And I'll make use of these things. They just add a little bit of fun to it, I think. And an explosion. And a slide and a gunshot. Here's a slide. Let's see what that sounds like. And I got a gunshot. And that was a gushy one. And got a siren. They're coming to get you, Tupac. Let's see. So, but I do like that laugh track. What one didn't I? Oh, the heartbeat. And oh, a punch. This might be a good one. Oops. That's in case you say something bad. Okay, one more thing. Okay, the next thing I found was this, which is kind of a cool little roach. That's the metal's all chewed up, but the cameo of the rabbit is really in good shape. So I could take that off of this, and I think I've got a couple of rings that have lost the facing that had a little plastic or porcelain facing in them, and I think this might fit one or two of them. And I've got one park that I have to go to that I have to use a probe or a screwdriver because they won't let me dig. They won't let me use a probe or a screwdriver. Well, that one deserves this. So, well, this I like this little guy. He's see if I can turn him around and get more light on him here this way. Well, that's too much light. No, that's better. That's okay. I know it's plastic, probably on some kind of stone. I think. Uh, but that's nice, even though the brooch is all broken up. Something like that. And let's see, what was next? I then found these. This one is copper, the first one I found. And then about 6 feet away or so, they had this had to have been a little pendant place that was in these things because they have a little hole in them. You can see the hole at the end where. So this one was silver plated. So where we go? This gets good. So yeah, this one I haven't put it in the silver cleaner yet, but I washed it in the jewelry and to get all the dirt off of it. So now I'm going to put it in the silver cleaner and see if I can get rid of that tarnish on it because it doesn't look like the silver has worn off. It just looks like it's tarnished. So I think this one would be really nice. I can put them both in the silver cleaner, and the copper will come out a little shinier, and it'd be nice earrings. What do you think? I can make earrings out of these guys. They want to be silver, it'll be copper, but it'll be all right. You think that would be an okay idea? So then the next thing I found was this. And I think this is cool because it's a post office box key. Sorry that the guy lost it because I think they charge you about $40 for this key. Okay, you ask a question, and here's a magnet. And no, they're not magnetic. Uh, this piece, so you can tell it's a real magnet, holding that up. So after that key, the next goodie I found, key, another key. This makes 110 of these that I've found. Then after that, I found this little guy here. Now this is actually probably glued onto something. I'll show you the size difference in the key. So there you go. I felt a ring out there. I just couldn't swing over it. I don't know what was going on. I was wandering around and I kept getting different intensities of ring-a-ding, and I didn't find it. Then the last thing I found was this. I think they made it. Not sure. It's got a keychain, a broken keychain clip here. It's a little, but it looks like it was made to be an earring. I think maybe they put that keychain clip through their ear. Around 20 months. That's how long exactly I've been monetized. Good idea, lab. How's it going? And I think they made a earring out of this. It looks like silver beads, and they're pretty sure they're. All right, all right. I just dropped my magnet. Oh, and I got another zipper pull, which goes in my. Where's my magnet go? Well, I've got another magnet here. I found this magnet. This is for the back of a phone. The beads are not magnetic, so they very well could be silver. I have to test them. They're not plastic because I could have just been getting this, I guess. It rang too high for this when I found them. So that might be silver beads because I found beads like that that were silver, tested silver. Yeah, I was thinking about, since I've got so many of these, making earrings out of those. I've got all kinds of different styles. There's, I've showed them to you guys before. I had them all laid out, but since I put them in, but I've got little ones like this one, and I've got bigger ones like this one. They're too big to make earrings out of, but these little ones would probably make really cute earrings. I don't know whether to keep them in a collection. I've got them all taped. And we've got some really neat ones like like these. Freaking awesome is in the house. So I think these would make really good earrings here. I've got so many of them, and I don't know whether anybody would want to buy a collection of them, but I got 110 now. I think that was 110. Let's see. I even, well, those aren't even the smallest ones. See, I've got this size too. But I've really got some neat looking keys. And I found them all over the place. I found them mainly the biggest majority of them. I found at the lake where they have the Renaissance fair, but I found them every place. I find these little keys. I found them in almost every park that I've hunted in. I found at least one, and I found one at the beach too. Thanks for coming in, Torchy. Appreciate it. Thank you for spending part of your Friday afternoon with the gang here. This is for you. I can't do videos because they won't let me do the videos anymore. I come on here after Tupac told me I could, and I got them all, and they won't let me get my up. The free plan comes with one example video, and I can't even play the example video. And I can't do an intro video because I got to pay for that too. But one of these days, I'll be rich. Freaking awesome. Remember, for 12 months, that is freaking awesome. There's a siren for you. Freaking awesome. Let me. Let's put some out here. The camera's not as good, but it's a bigger area. And oops, wrong one. So I've got all kinds of different skeleton keys. Like this. Got one there. And they've got a copper one similar to it. Let's see, is that one? No. Got some pretty neat ones here. Got plain ones, like this one. Let's see. Got really fancy ones like this one. This one was a key too, but the key had broken off of it, so it's just a rose now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about that whistling. It's got my phone out here so I can hear my. I should probably put. There you go. Yeah, what my thoughts are now, I didn't even think of it earlier, is if I take this, I think would make a good set of earrings. I think I have like that one. And that's probably even hang. Uh, let's see. I've got one over there. There's another matching pair. We got lots of matching pairs here. We got there's another matching pair. I got lots of in here. Um, yeah, I think these would make some of these would make really good. I still have quite a collection left here, even if I made a few earrings. Oh, that's another pair. Those are the same. These are the same as these here. Um, I still have quite a few. I think this is a different pair here. I'll just clean them up a little bit. So anyway, those have been fun to find. I'd like to find my magnet. I dropped on the floor. Where did it go? So anyway, we got lots of possibilities. All right. Okay. Enough with the keys, huh? And okay. Want to look at some dirty money? Let's see. There's in there. Okay, I got from the last three hunts. We'll look at the coins from the last three. Those were the coins from the three before. And here's the three. We have, let's see, go back to this camera. It's bigger space. And we will first put out quarters. Okay, I'm just going to put them all out together for 3 days. I'm not going to separate them out. I'm going to count up the money for the three hunts. Which is put my money up. Didn't get a whole bunch. Let's see. So we got quarters, which are dollars and quarters, counting this bent one here. And okay. Keep on digging, keep on digging. In three hunts, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 dimes. So $1.15. That's $3.50. All right. And then nickels. We have no Colonel H likes nickels. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 nickels. Wow. We're at 15, 16 count. This nickel that is flattened, it's a nickel that's been hammered. Oh, I found this here too. And it said on it, no cash value. And it's been in the ground a while. I think it's a car wash token. That before I can tell exactly what it is. Maybe that light's better. This token. Just put a little oil on it. Parking token. Oh, now that's a neat one. I haven't seen that one before. Parking token. Very nice. Can't tell what that is on the inside. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drive carefully. Scratched up and everything. I can tell it's a parking token, but not much else. There's no cash on the other side. But good for the token jar. Okay. All together. Got more than a roll of zinc in 3 days. So it's about almost $50 running. And you see the bucket of treasure trash I've got. Let's see. So for the 3 days, there, these out of here. Oh, I got one of these. Got to show you. Got another doubloon. And I should have gone through these and separated them before. The real crusty ones from the ones that aren't so crusty. I call them tumblers. Tumblers would be too crusty to see anything on, and the rollers would be clean enough. So we got 2, 4. We change back on to my bigger camera. So put the quarters up here above the nickels and dimes. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. So there's 20. And quarters, nickels, and dimes. I am probably the only one in the park that Zinkins. The 3 parts there too. Of course, I always find more Zinkins because nobody cares to pick up the Zinkins. So, you get that here. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 30 Zinkins. That's at least 10 per hunt. And 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on. 40 Zinkins. Well, I got way more than a roll. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 50. So I know we got at least 30, no, 25 on Wednesday and 20 on 19 on Tuesday, and the rest of them I got last Friday. 4, 10, 60. Whoops. So I got 39 on Tuesday and Wednesday. The rest of them. 3, 4, 6, 10. There's 70. Two, 4, 6, 8. Then there's 80. So that's 41 that I found on Friday so far. Oh, I'm sorry, Thursday. I didn't hunt on Friday. I hunted on Thursday. Um, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's another 10. So that's 90. So that's 51. And a single little guy, 52 that I found last week in the 1 day hunt. So you can see how many can be viewed. Not very many of them, I'm afraid. But I got also get my. Actually, I've got more. Here. I've got these. I'm gonna get my scale out here. And let me bring you back here so there's movement at least, not just stagnant. There we go. And hey, look at me! I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. It's been a little bit of a minute. So, uh-oh, there we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, I missed a nickel. There's 16 nickels. Okay, these are the shiny pennies. Okay. Got here, a lone super. Um, I think I have a 24, a 14. I think it's up to the 25s. This one, I think 25. And got another 25 right here. Nope, that's 24. Only got one 25. And the rest of them. So that was 52, 53, 54, 55, 56 Zinkins on last Thursday. Oh, I got this copper button too. I think that's how I designed it, but I haven't cleaned it out yet. So, but I know it's a copper button that rang up 45. Token, the bloom. Let's look at the coppers first. What do you mean? It's getting close to the end here. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna look at the coppers first. See what coppers we got. 1980. 1972. A good year. My oldest son was born that year. 1979. Year my daughter was born. 1973. No special year there. 1961. Whoo! We got something older than the stuff. Then we got 1979. Oh, that's not my daughter. I'm sorry. That's my son, my second son. My daughter between the two. She is 1978. Another 73. And a 69. Year, first year of college. And my last year of college. 6 months, months at UC Davis, and then came home and went to community college, 1970. And in 1978, there's my daughters. So I got two of my sons and my birthdays there. Okay, so probably going to mess with the pennies because there are a lot of crust on the pennies. But we can look at the quarters. First, yeah, pretty hard. This is a this is a rocker. Let me pull my microscope up a bit. Come on, focus. Focus. Really? What in the world is going on here? There we go. So this is the cabin in the Poconos, right? No. It's a homestead cabin. 15, and it's just trashed. Got hit really hard. Sorry to hear that, William. This is a Eagleback, 1973. That coin is 52 years old. As old as Tupac almost. And we got the Arkansas quarter. None of these are in really good shape, are they? These, I haven't found hardly anything on top of the ground in a long while. Everything's been in the ground, so it is just, there's no you. Um, this one was the best quarter I found, and it's New York quarter, 2001, and it's still not in really good shape, but it is the closest to the surface that I found. Yay, I found a clean quarter. Another simple back. Don't forget, Friday night, fun night with coining around. She likes Pam. Keep going. Lots of fun. No coin roll hunting, but some auctions and some giveaways. And he will be on at 6 o'clock this evening, Pacific time, 8 o'clock Central Mountain time, and 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. There's a 79. That's the old quarter we got. Okay. And that's it for, oh no, there's one more quarter. One more quarter, and it's a 2016 today at all. And Cumberland Gap. Not in the best shape. So there's the quarters. So altogether, we've got $2 worth of quarters. And let's go first because they're next in line. I'm not here. And first, we're going to look at the hammered one, see if we can find a dent or anything. I don't see, I see the images in there from a little bit of Monticello, a little bit, but I can't see anything else. They've hammered it so much. Now I'm not even sure I see Monticello in there. but it is a nickel. But I can't find anything to say it's a nickel. I just know it is by weight and size. Yeah, wow. I can't find even an inkling. It was just imagination. This is the fourth stream in a row. Cool. Say, did you go out hunting this morning at all? Did you find something good? Your inventory and your nickel bucks? All right. See what kind of finds you made. Absolutely wonderful. Well, that's for you, JC. Okay, the nickels. We got wait a minute, what's this? Is this a nickel? United States of America, yeah. What? Is that one of the, let's see, we got the date on it. 2000. It is. This is a commemorative, not worth much of anything, but it's the Wilson Park coin. Which one is it? The green something? Yeah, Ocean View. Ocean in view. Oh, the joy. Okay, we got a commemorative nickel. Nice. It's an unusual find. And this one is a 1964. When, 1964? Wait a minute. Is that a 1984 or 1960? Rub some of the dirt off of it. 64. Couldn't have been a dime. This is what I got to say for that one. Could have been a dime or a quarter. We got 26 finds. Nice. No kidding. A draped half cent? Nice. Hey, Chris Helms. Long time no see, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for spending part of your Friday here with me and the guys. So we got a 1964 nickel, which deserves a because it should have been a dime or a quarter. Okay, what else we got here? Wait a minute. Is that another copper? It is. It's another copper. Found another copper laying there with the zincums. And we got a really crusty 1968. So that's no bother 1968. But that's an old one. 68. 1981. Got some older nickels digging down a little deeper. I dug these quite a bit deeper. Almost, how many? Pre millennium, 1995. But they're not both. Well, here's the one that is a 1990 pre millennium. That one's in pretty good shape. One produced so far. 1953. That's just 3 years after I was born. So that's 72 years old there. But all of these nickels came from at least 3 inches deep, so none of them were on top of the ground. And then this one is a 1989, another pre-millennium there. Oop, there is a millennium coin right there. 2000 is on the line. And this one is, this is a post-millennium. Yep, this one. Face. I can't see the year of it though. Definitely post-millennium. And another up there. Pre-millennium, 77. The year I got married. This year was our 48th wedding anniversary. September, first day of fall. 3/4 face, 2019. Post-millennium. None of these are good enough to find in here. They're on the lucky, lucky, lucky. Only got a couple of post millenniums though. 88. Most of them were all before 2000. Another 16. Yes. I don't know if that means anything, but I find very few S's out here. Well, we've got about 5 post millennium out of the 16. So that's all right. So we'll give that a nickels for the nickels. They're all dirty too. Hey, bones. '91 pre-millennium. Again, a 66. That was a good year. That was my sophomore year in high school. When the Beatles and the Beach Boys were raging at the time. This was beat on the good out 1990. Look how beat that is. That one looks like it was thrown. A mulcher, not a muncher, a mulcher. Wouldn't that be funny if that was a dream? These are all black coins. See, 2007. Okay, there's a pre-millennium or post-millennium. So far, and there's a pre-millennium. 1999, 1990. Okay. Some of them were pretty hard to. Well, there's a shiny one considered. 2022. 2020. Post millennium. See how many we get of each. Pre-millennium. Nice shiny one. This one's a new one, so it's definitely post millennium. 2025. Hey, got 2025 done. It's one. This one is also a 2025 dime. I got two $5. That's unusual. These were some of the ones I found pre-2025. These were found in three different parks. One shiny one in each. Yucky coin, yucky coin. You were born in 1969. You don't feel like a young pup. You are to me. 69. You were born when I was 19. Which, what's the new- 24 another post. It looks like we got more posts than pre. Yeah, we got more posts than pre dimes, more pre than post nickels, more pre than post quarters. So, so we got 16 nickels, which is 10 or 50, and 6 or 30. So we got 80 cents in nickels. And we got 15 times, so it's about 15. So it's 3.50, $4 and 30 cents. That's all pennies, which 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1, six, $1.06. So that's 5.36 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 11 copies. So that's 47. $5.47 for 15 hours of hunting. 5 hours, 15 hours. You have 100 years left? Well, I got at least 25. I'll reach 100. If I keep metal detecting, I'll get to reach 100. Can you see me out there at 100? You don't see it? Well, don't laugh. No, don't laugh. Remember that, JC. Now, a lot of people tell me that I'm very trying, so And don't have time either. So, when you see me in the park and you hear this, get out the way. Uh, I'm just noticing I'm getting long in the tooth. I used to not have a space between my teeth here. I don't know what's happened lately. Now I look like uh, that, that what's his name? Elam, Jack Elam. He always had that big space between his teeth. This big gap. That's like this, stick, man. So, okay, you guys. Oh, I forgot to show you. I think it's a. You tell me. What do you think this is? It doesn't look like it hooked on in any way. It looks like it's a C, possibly. What do you think? Like off of a bag or something? A designer bag or something weird like that. What do you think? Could be a U. It could be. I don't think it's a moon. Could be. I think it's any thoughts? Wake up! So, Tupac, what do you think of my new soundtracks that I got? So, I started setting up to get that up. Somebody see we make some since I can't do videos. So, we got about 7 more minutes, and then I'm going to cut out of here. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Around tonight, 6 p.m. California time, 8 p.m. Missouri time, and in Florida time. I was real fast on that. Yeah. So, hey guys, it's been fun. But I'm not finished by right this second. Got about 6, 7 more minutes. So, thanks for for coming in. Well, I'm going to start. Well, yeah, that's where you go. You go all the way to the top. And we got Daniel and CDT and Silver Assassin. We got New Marshall in town. We got Colonel H was in the house today, and today. Gordon Around was in the house today. Otis is in the house today. We also had JC Likes Pam, and Cookie was here for a little while today. Peter was here for a while. We thank you all. Some of the people I'm seeing for a little while might be here. Hunter Busher was here, and I didn't even say hi to him. I missed him completely. Hunter Busher, if you're still here, hello. This is for you. Chris Helms was here. William E. was here. I thank all of you guys for showing up, hanging out for a little while, hitting that like button, and somebody tell me how many likes I got today, because I keep. I go to YouTube show. I got one like there. I think on my end of YouTube, I don't know how you get the show like that. Here, and where it shows my 22. Thank you, New Marshall. Thank you, Chris Helms. Hey, all right. I broke the 20. So, don't forget, read my banner there. Everybody, hey, Tupac, did I get McClorid, or what they call McClorid? Missed out on a few wins the other day. on Sunday. Did I win something right in the beginning and I wasn't there to did I this is for my who got played with my 22 light. If any of you guys are thinking that you want to use StreamYard, here's the link. And if you use this link, I get it going towards when I do. So if you're thinking about it, use my link. Well, if you guys liked, just before we leave, I got a minute and a half. So before we leave, a thumbs up or the sound effects. I'll wait for one more minute. The timer is started. For the sound effects. So while I'm waiting, I will start saying bye. Peace, everybody. I hope that everybody has a great weekend. To see you tonight on the Cognito from Cognito. And I'll probably see you Sunday too. Monday, remember, Gregory Freeman and I are going to be out at the beach. If I can go live, I will. If I can't, then I will be posting 3 or 4 times in the day showing you what I got. So if you want to stay tuned on Monday, see what happens. Not too confident about the live because Tuesday and Wednesday, I tried both days to get on live. And as you saw that I had a lot of coming up and couldn't get on. Okay, I'll turn it down a notch. But they're all right. I got a thumbs up from going around. I guess it's, oops, well over the minute. You guys missed out. So I guess I keep them because going around gave me a. God bless you all. Thank you for having me. And thank you for looking at my friends. Monday will be a much better day. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get skunked. But stay tuned and find out. See you guys. God bless you. Later, Gators. Let's hunt. Let's hunt.